You asked me 10 different questions and you don't let me answer.
Yeah, because
so
I'm asking
allow me to answer one question and we can move on to the next one.
Go on then.
Look, I don't want to waste 20 minutes of your and my time.
You're wasting it, not me. Answer the question.
I'm wasting it. I'm happy to leave the platform.
Answer, please,
right now.
the question.
I'm not on trial here, so calm yourself down and change your tone with me. I'm not some child you're going to
I'm sorry, you're very patronizing. I'm not.
You will speak to me politely or you will not speak to me at all.
But can you answer how many Palestinians have Hamas killed? That's a very basic question. We've asked it 10 minutes ago. Why don't you answer it?
Hold on. I don't even understand the question. Palestinians
very
killed
simple.
by Hamas.
How many Palestinians have been killed by Hamas misfiring rockets? I mean, there was 500 apparently in one misfiring.
That is complete and
well, we know it is because that was the BBC. The BBC reported it.
I'm not going to entertain this nonsense. I'm not going to entertain this nonsense. Israel has been murdering Palestinians for 75 years. They've upped the number over the last several months. And there's a campaign of genocide and ethnic cleansing going on in Palestine for 75 years. And to put the blame on the Palestinians who from time to time stand up and resist is absolutely ludicrous. If you want to end the violence, you end the source of the violence, which is Israel, supported by the UK and supported by the US and other Europeans. That is the source. So if you want to stop the violence, you stop selling weapons to Israel, you close down the embassy in London, and you call back your ambassador until such time that Israel agrees to a ceasefire. That is the source of the violence.
So that was a resistance. The rape and murder of people was resistance.
Just a minute, please, or I'll send you out.
Well, he's
just a minute, or I'll send you out.
You support the massacre.
This is never going to achieve a ceasefire, and you know that. Because you are not going to dictate to Britain or America.
A resistance organization responds to oppression.
Terrorists, not a resistance organization. No, they started this.
No, he thinks rape is resistance.
Do
you think paedophilia and mutilating people is resistance? Yes, we do.
The resistance is to the Israeli oppression. Hamas was established.
It's a resistance.
Will you
October 7th was resistance.
Will you stop it a minute?
Is a response to violence, is a response to oppression, is a response to the occupation, is a response to the ethnic cleansing of Palestine by Israel and by the Zionist movement, which seems to me that you support. So if you support racism and violence, then go right ahead. I don't know why you need to be on your show. You
don't really understand anything. We're asking you a question that would hopefully try to bring peace.
The end to the violence can be guaranteed when the injustice stops, when the oppression stops, when the killing of Palestinians stops. To expect the Palestinians will not respond.
But that won't actually stop it, will it? That won't. Hamas have sworn they won't let them do it again.
I can't go on with him.
To demand the Palestinians not respond. The demand the Palestinians will not respond to the violence that is imposed on them by a massive army.
Can you answer me this question? No, answer me this question.
Palestinians have never had a military.
No, listen.
They are the cause of the violence. Are you out of your minds? Are you out of your minds? You want to condemn people who have been murdered for standing up. You want to condemn Palestinians who are sick.
Here's somebody looking for peace and violence.
Getting angry.
As a result of support by the Brits.
You support rape. You support paedophilia, mutilation. You support murderers.
Shame on you.
Shut up, scum being so stupid.
You're a bunch of racists, supporters of genocide, supporters of apartheid, and
go to a break.
On you and your ridiculous show.
I'm not having this anymore.
You're a bunch of clowns. Your show is ridiculous. Your show is absolutely ridiculous.
I'll give you one more chance.
And you bring me here. You bring me here to talk about condemning Palestinians. Are you out of your goddamn minds?
No.
You want to condemn victims of genocide.
You seem deranged.
25,000 human beings were killed. Over 12,000 children were just massacred. And you want to condemn the Palestinians? Damn you and shame on you both.
You are.
Can we ask a question?
I want to answer this question.
Genocidal state that has existed in a very long time.
I gather you don't like us.
Shame on you. The world looked away when Jews were being massacred by the Nazis, and now the world is looking away when Palestinians are being rounded up into ghettos and murdered by Israel. And this is your response to condemn
I want to ask you a question when you stop ranting. You are such a violent
You're actually showing your real self here. You deranged real mind. We've exposed you.
Exactly.
You're exposed.
But I want to ask this question.
You are a bunch of hypocrites, both of you.
You want to listen?
You're liars.
We know what you are.
But you're hypocrites.
We know what you are, mate.
Listen to me.
You are hypocrites for sure.